Alright, what's up y'all? Today I'll be showing y'all 3 different macros for 3 different macro programs. Starting off with Razer. You will need a Razer mouse to do this macro, but if you don't have one, I still got other macros in the video later on in the video for you. But yeah, starting off with the first macro, I'll show you right now. It's a really fast macro, as you can see in the video. Yeah, it's really fast. It's also really fast with GFX on too. I'll show you in a second. Give it a minute. Alright, look, I'll show you right now. See? But yeah, these are the first macro settings I've showed. I'll put them up on the screen right now. Alright, now moving on to the second macro. It's basically the same as the first one, and it's really fast, like this. But you could also do it with right click with the gun out, as you can see, like this. It's still pretty fast. But the only bad thing about this macro is to do it with right click like this normally. You need to have between over you need 120 FPS and under 160 FPS. So you need to cap your FPS at about 144 or 120. And the macro, if you don't, then it won't work. It'll either be really slow or just you'll start walking backwards. Yeah, I'll show the macro settings on the screen right now. Alright, moving on to the third macro. This macro is actually a first person macro for Razer. I'll show you right now. As you can see, it's the same as other macros, it's first person. It's also pretty fast. I'll show you again. Sorry I'm so bad at controlling it, it's because I have like a kind of low sense. But yeah. I personally don't use this macro because I kind of don't like first person macros, but it's whatever you prefer. Alright. But yeah, I'll be showing the macro settings on the screen right now. Alright, so moving on, this is for the people that don't have a Razer mouse. And I'll be using Macro Gamer. So the first macro, it's basically the same as Razer, but it's just on Macro Gamer, and I'll show you. It's like still really fast. Here, give me 1 second. But yeah, as you can see, it's still really fast. And I'll be showing the macro settings on the screen right now. Alright, moving on to the second Macro Gamer macro. It's basically the same as the Razer first person macro, but it's on Macro Gamer. I'll be showing it right now. Alright, as you can see, it's basically the same as Razer, but it's just on Macro Gamer. But yeah. Alright. But yeah, I will be showing the macro settings on the screen right now. Alright, unfortunately I don't know any macro right click Macro Gamer macros, so sorry for that. But moving on,
so is it? Alright, so how you gonna make the settings? Go, you need a Logitech mouse. Then download the Logitech G Hub, then go into it, go sign in, go macro, create new macro, and just replace it whatever you want to. Okay, so click on the start now, system, mouse, scroll up, delay, make it. You can make it 10 or 1. It's the same thing, to be honest. System, mouse, scroll down, then drag it anywhere you want to. Alright, see, it works. It is also good with Logitech. Here it's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't wanna end the videos here. So like and sub, we're close to 7K, guys. I will post some.
Alright, moving on. Now I'll be showing you the auto clicker macro. The auto clicker macro is actually very slept on and it's very fast. I'm gonna show you right now. This macro is a little bit different from all the other ones. This one you actually have to pull out your gun like this. And hold right click. And then once you hold right click, you turn it on. And as you can see, it's very fast. Like it's so fast, it's actually kind of hard to control. It's only for the better if I'm trying to change you. Loving me ain't easy, if you leave, I don't blame you. Mama got me fucked up, so I'm yeah, I'll be showing my auto clicker macro settings on the screen right now. Deep in my thoughts and overthinking can get painful. Watch how I move, on wrong decision can be fatal. Hidden messages, conversations with my angel. Alright, this will be the last and final macro for this video. And it's actually TG macro. And I'll show you right now. It's actually pretty fast. As you can see. That was a really fast macro. I recommend using it. But yeah, I'll be showing the macro settings for this macro on the screen right now. Now, cause he feel like he couldn't be himself at his mama house. His missing school, junior year, he thought about dropping out. Him against the world, 40 on him when he popping out. On this dark road, he just trying to find a popper out.
Then that's when that shit. And then you wanna add a new macro. You wanna press the plus, you wanna press keyboard key, down, I. Another one, keyboard key, up, I. You're going to do the same thing for O. So keyboard key, down, O, keyboard key, up, O. And then once you got this, you want to click the top, shift click the bottom, and then you want to duplicate it twice. You want to change the name to speed or whatever, I forgot to say that. You want to trigger the action by key events when key toggled, and change it to whatever you want. So I use Q, but you guys use whatever is personal for you. And then you want to save it.
Alright, now a final tip I recommend for for any macro is to have good FPS for it. Like, make sure you download FPS Unlocker. If you don't know what that is, search it up on YouTube and find a tutorial on how to download it. It will make your macro like 100 times faster and make it way better. It also depends on what PC you got. Like, if you have a bad PC, then your macros are gonna be as fast if you had a good PC. But yeah. But basically, that's it for this video. Like and sub, comment.